One insult started a war between two of the most powerful men in the car world, and it ended with the most controversial finish in racing history. In the early 1960s, one small Italian team owned the most famous race on Earth, the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Year after year after year, their blood-red cars crossed the line first, and the man behind them was a stubborn, brilliant perfectionist. To him, racing wasn't a business. It was everything. And on the track, nobody could touch him. Across the ocean, the biggest car company in America wanted in. Its boss offered to buy the little Italian team outright. Millions of dollars. The papers were almost signed. Then, at the very last moment, the Italian walked away. And he didn't do it quietly. He insulted the American to his face, called his cars ugly, his factory big and clumsy. It was a humiliation, and it would cost him everything. So the American declared war. He gave his engineers one mission and a blank check to do it. Build a car that would destroy the Italians at their own race, Le Mans. It would cost a fortune. It didn't matter. This had stopped being about cars. It was about pride. It did not go well. The first cars were brutally fast and brutally fragile. At over 200 miles an hour, they shook themselves apart. For 2 long years, the money poured in, and the red cars kept winning. Every breakdown played out in front of the world. The most powerful company on Earth was being humbled by a team a fraction of its size, so they turned to an ex-racer turned genius builder and a fearless, hot-tempered driver who could feel everything the car was trying to tell him. Inch by inch, they tamed the beast. 1966, Le Mans. The blue and white cars lined up against the red, and this time they were unstoppable. One by one, the red cars broke. The blue ones pulled away, and by the final hour, they weren't just winning. They were about to finish 1, 2, 3. And then, the men in suits made a decision that would haunt the sport. They wanted a photo. All 3 cars crossing the line together. So they ordered their leading driver, the man who had dominated the entire race, to slow down and let the others catch up. He did exactly as he was told, and on a cruel technicality, that staged finish handed the victory to another car. The man who had led almost the entire race was robbed of the win that was rightfully his. In front of the whole world, they had done it. They crushed the Italians and ended a dynasty. They would go on to win Le Mans 4 years straight. But the driver who made it all possible never got his moment, and just weeks later, he was gone, killed testing the next car. An insult built one of the greatest cars ever made. Revenge fueled it, and a robbed hero made it immortal. If stories like this are your thing, the rivalries that changed everything, subscribe. There's a new one every week.